Hello there guys and welcome, it is Niran here, and today it is time for episode number 5 of the FIFA 15 show. This is of course the series where I go through all the latest news, developments and updates concerning FIFA 15. Any news released by EA will be brought to you here. This is episode number 5. Last time out I brought you a sort of career mode special, and this time I'll be going over a more broad sort of variant of things. I missed out something last episode, that's because I wanted to go for the career mode special thing, or yeah, sort of special episode. That will be the first thing I talk about this time. So we're going to go straight into it. I've got some new screenshots as well to show you guys later on, hopefully, if they don't get banned by EA. If they do, then I'm sorry, then they won't be in there, but I will try and post them on Twitter or something strange like that. But nevertheless, the first thing is that there will be no pro clubs on current gen FIFA 15. Now, I know this was released a while ago, you guys probably all know that, but I just thought I'd say it anyway. This comes under the current gen information that was released by EA about a week and a half ago, so something like 10 days ago, maybe a little bit less, I'm not sure. But basically, yeah, so to deal with the whole bringing in new team management and bringing in that BPL mega deal, something has got to give according to EA and on FIFA 15 for current gen, and that is pro clubs. Now that seems like a very odd decision to me. As someone who plays pro clubs quite a bit, it seems like quite a popular game mode. It's not the most popular, obviously. I'd probably say it's probably third behind Ultimate Team and then career mode. I'd probably say it's even more popular really than just, than seasons, than normal seasons online. And they've got rid of it, so that was a little bit strange to me. I don't mind personally because I don't play it a huge amount. I barely played it on FIFA 14. But it was something that was very entertaining. I'm sure a lot of people do play it quite a lot, so the fact they got rid of it is a little bit strange to me. The one thing though that is good about the current gen information, so it's very mixed. There's one bad point, one good point. Been through the bad point. The good point is that there will be that brilliant BPL mega deal on current gen, which is fantastic. I didn't realise it was going to be, but the whole stadiums, licensed referees, the graphics as well, and the goal line technology graphics, they will all be on current gen. They've got the new team management stuff on current gen, so basically all the other features you can think of will be on current gen as well. It's only pro clubs, so all the new features will be, but the pro clubs aspect of things, the game mode itself, will not be on the game. So as someone who's going to do a career mode series, I don't really feel pressurised to get next gen anymore. I don't know whether EA are trying to do that or whether they were trying to force people into getting next gen with the whole pro clubs thing, but as it's turned out, as a career mode fan really alone, and sort of Ultimate Team a little bit and sort of pro clubs a little bit, but not enough to go out and get next gen for it, I don't mind. Now, unless people really want me to get next gen for the career mode, I can try, but I don't really feel pressurised anymore to get it. I will try and get it, I'll definitely have it by the end of this year, but I don't feel pressurised to get it before FIFA now. Anyway, after that, we've got the big news, the big meaty news that actually happened this week, and that is coin sellers. Now, this is huge. This is mad. Like, coin sellers have been completely banned. EA have gone through a little bit of a three-step process into buying coins. Selling coins is a completely different issue. I'll put the screenshot that they released up on the screen now, or already will have done. But basically, there's now a 3-offense system when it comes to buying coins. Or promoting coins, so you won't get any more of YouTubers saying, go to blah 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 and for a 5% discount. No, none of that will be happening anymore. I never did that and was never going to actually, but I've been forced into not doing it now because it's been banned. So the first offence will result in a warning and an in-game message. This is for buying coins and promoting them alone. Second offence will result in an Ultimate Team club reset and all your FIFA points returned. Now that's already pretty harsh. That's already money down the drain, as well as, your whole Ultimate Team being reset. And if you bought coins, then most likely you have a pretty decent Ultimate Team. Third offence is a permanent online FIFA ban. Now I'm assuming that will be linked to your Origin account. If you could manage to somehow create a new one, then maybe that would be overturned, but I probably wouldn't risk it that much. When it comes to selling and promoting coins, your first offence results in a permanent online ban from all EA games. All EA games. Like, that is ridiculous. This is like sweeping measures coming in from EA. It's unsurprising really as well. For the last few years, EA have been falling out with FIFA YouTubers over this whole debacle, and now they've finally done something about it. swept across. No more of these 100 billion trillion wages that you've been getting on FIFA Ultimate Team recently on YouTube. There'll be no more of that. But it's interesting. I think I quite like it personally from an aspect of someone who doesn't actually buy coins anyway, because it does prevent that whole ridiculous nature of Legends being 12 million coins and people having 50 million coins in their club. So the good thing about it is that players automatically will come down in price on the market. Not hugely, but it will be slashed quite a lot. So you'll probably still have the odd player worth 1 million coins, but only like it was on FIFA 12 and FIFA 13, before that really became mainstream, so sort of buying coins. So yeah, it's a good thing in a sense, and it's a bad thing in another sense. I think really what they've got to do is actually improve the chance of getting good players in packs, because this is the reason people are buying coins, is to get packs to then get good players, because if you just solely buy FIFA points, as you saw in my pack opening, you get cool. You get absolutely nothing in packs usually. So this is why people are doing it, and I think if they're going to ban coins, they've got to improve the chance of getting good players somewhere along the lines, because that is the reason. Otherwise, it's going to be it's just going to be too much of a one-way system. Okay, so after those big nuggets of information, hopefully I will have been able to put some screenshots on the screen by now. Some new ones. They were, however, to do with the FIFA 15 beta. They were released from the FIFA 15 beta. Other people don't appear to have been in trouble for that. So hopefully I should be able to get away with it. Because, other people have done it, so why not me? So hopefully those will be on the screen if I've been able to sort that out. If not, then I apologise for that greatly. But next up, really, just 4 very small things before we end this episode. And that is that 4 cover stars have been released. These are just the small things after those big nuggets of information from earlier. So first of all, the UK cover star is Eden Hazard. Now this is kind of an interesting one, because I mean, I didn't really expect it to be Eden Hazard, really. He wasn't exactly the best Barclays Premier League player last season. He was good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he was a standout performer. Although having lost Gareth Bale now and having lost Luis Suarez, who I don't think was ever going to be a cover star anyway, I suppose I can understand it. I suppose it's great we don't see Wayne Rooney on the cover anymore, but I think there are probably a few other guys that you would probably see on there instead. Maybe Vincent Kompany or Yaya Toure, so I don't know, anything. But Eden Hazard's slightly surprising, but I suppose it's not too bad. The Mexican cover star will be Javier Hernandez, unsurprisingly I think it is every year, and the same for the Swiss cover star is Xherdan Shaqiri as per usual. And so after that, of course, with the Turkish league being now licensed, we of course have a Turkish cover star, and that will be the Atletico Madrid winger Arda Turan. So again, no real surprise there. Probably could have guessed that it might be Arda Turan based on the current affairs of Turkish players. He's probably the biggest one nowadays. But nevertheless, I really hope you've enjoyed this episode of the FIFA 15 show. A little bit shorter than the last 2 episodes. 2 big bits of information and then 4 little pieces of information. I'm hoping it's been helpful to you. I probably wasn't the first person to tell you about those things. That's just purely because the day they came out, I think the coin selling thing came out on the Saturday, which was of course typical the day after I do a FIFA 15 show episode. But nevertheless, hope you've really enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did, and comment about enjoying it if you enjoyed it that much. As per usual, don't forget to leave any bits of news you found out over the week, and I will be sure to put it into next episode. But nevertheless, it's been a pleasure ranting to you guys today. Have a brilliant day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye. No matter what you say, what you do, I'm alone.